Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we are live. What is up, gamers? What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Lincoln Clay 670 coming back with another one. That's Clay with a K. Remember to smash that like button. Help spread my content to a wider audience. I would appreciate it. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date whenever I put out new content. I would appreciate that as well. Also, I would like to I've gained a few subscribers in the past few days, so I would like to welcome the new subscribers to my channel. I appreciate it. And so let's go ahead and get on before we get into today's topic. I came home. I was about to take a nap so I could get ready to go to the gym. But before I went to sleep, I got an alert that Next Gen 720 was live, and his headline read that the PlayStation community has accepted him. So this stems back from about a week and a half ago. It started with him, wanting Microsoft to come out with more adult themed games in terms of the artwork and the concept. That was met with some backlash. He received a threat from someone talking about breaking his jaw and, amongst other things. And the way he did his, and the way he said it, I thought he was joking, but he did a follow-up stream and said he was dead serious. And so, not this. I don't think it was this past weekend. The weekend before that, with the whenever the weekend that the Inside Xbox was, he gave his opinion on that. He thought the show was, putting it nicely, he thought dog shit. And he again, pushed for wanting more adult themed games. And he received a death threat from that. He got an anonymous phone call, and someone told him that he was one dead red nigga and hung up on him. And so from there, he decided that it was time to leave the Xbox community and head on over to the PlayStation community. And I thought he was joking, because even though I subscribed to him, I've watched bits and pieces of his streams. And, and I kind of heard that, he kind of liked to play around with people and stuff, so I didn't know if he was serious or not about going to the PlayStation community. He did a video talking about how, it was funny the way he put it. He said some of the Xbox people he fed and burped them, and now, in terms of dogs and stuff like that, he said that, some of them was like Cujo, got bit by a rabid animal and come home and turned on the whole family and attacked the whole family. So, he says he's received a lot of racial stuff in his comments. So, that's nothing new. This is America. I feel that America is one of the most racist countries on the planet. And this this demon that we have, who has taken the position of the president of the United States, has set this country back about 80 years with his blatant racism. And because of him, Americans across the countries are standing up, being proud that they're racist, and they're letting it be known. Which, I feel a lot of racist people are cowards anyway, because they only preach that shit in their own backyards. the very people that they want to wipe out, they won't dare set a foot, in those areas. They do the preaching from the safety of their backyard. And a lot of these racists, like the clans and stuff like that, receive police protection when they go out and preach their hate. So it's pretty easy to talk that kind of shit when you're an organization like that. And you have the protection of the police, and I'm sure that they've paid off judges, cops, politicians for them to go about their day-to-day operations of preaching hate in the hopes of you know getting rid of everything in America that's not white. But that's a story for another day. Don't want to get too deep into that. But the death threat that Next Gen 720 received is the epitome of the state of America today. It's pitiful. And the crazy part about it is, he didn't trash Xbox either. He's just asking for, better games. There's nothing wrong with that. As many games as Sony puts out, whenever they put out, they take some heat for it. So anyway, I was listening to his stream. Wow. What in the hell is going on? It looks like I've got some internet issues. My speed's jumping all over the place. I'll keep an eye on that number. If it dropped to 0 a couple of times, like right there. Well, let me try some other things real quick. Give me a second here, folks. So hopefully I'm still live. Just a minute here. Okay, looks like it's still showing me as live. Let's see how these numbers are going to act. See if we can get a steady flow. Okay, I think it's safe to go ahead and proceed. So anyway, I believe he's still live right now. He's talking about how he was accepted into the PlayStation community. He showed his PlayStation dashboard and the messages that he got. People sent him messages welcoming him to the PlayStation community. And to me, that speaks volumes about the two different communities. Whereas, the Xbox, at least the toxic ones, are just something else. This generation of Xbots are some of the most toxic that I've ever seen in any generation of gaming. So, God, I hope I don't end up having to redo this as a video. Like I said, my upload speed is jumping all over the place. It's jumping as high as 1 point. There's a 0. Okay. All right. Jesus, come on. Uh, Let me see here. Well, look, Xbox people, I am going to I'm leaning towards shutting this stream down and power cycling my modem. See what that does. Um, just a minute. Let me check a couple of things. Be right back. Xbox community, PlayStation community. Okay. Yeah, this with all the stuff I have to say today, um I think I'm going to have to redo this. I think I'm going to have to do this in a full-blown video. Um with my upload speed jumping all over the place, there's going to be a lot of buffering and a lot of skips. And it's happening randomly. Hmm. Okay. I'm still watching the numbers here. You know, I'm going to give it a second. Just bear with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a go. So, back to next gen. So I was watching the video, and he was talking about leaving the community, the Xbox community, and how he was welcomed over to the PlayStation community. And yeah, I'm sorry folks, this is not working right now. um the speed is just jumping from the speed is jumping from one extreme to another, and it's just not going to make for a very good podcast with the numbers jumping up and down like that. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and do a full-blown video. It hasn't been a while. It's been a while anyway. Unfortunately, let's see here. It's 6:30. It's 6:30 Eastern time. No, it's almost 7 o'clock Eastern time. Need to get my eyes checked. Um, so given how much time it will take to, uh, you know, script out what I'm going to say, um, gameplay, music, whatever else, and uploading, it's probably going to take a few hours. So keep an eye out for my video. If you happen to be up late and you watch it, that's great. If not, look for it tomorrow. But to me, it looks like this stream is just not going to work today, because I need a calculator to count how many times I've seen the upload speed drop down to to 0 for no reason. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot a full-blown video while I try to figure this out. But I will talk to you guys soon. Keep an eye out for the video, and I will